Okay, so I was on was it ICO alert? ICO alert today, and I don't know. Lately, I've been trying to just look at ICOs and look at coins that are already out on the market. Just kind of have an idea of what the market is showing us. And I came across one of their newest. Anyway, we'll just go to their YouTube. So on YouTube, they were talking about EthFinex, right? So you guys use Bittrex or Bitfinex or GDAX or any other trading lending platform. So it says interview with Will Harbone, project lead on ETH, ETHFINEX. And I typed it in. I typed it in wrong, obviously, because I don't know how to spell. And this is what you get. So you get EthFinex, right? And it does say, do you mean this one? And I didn't click on that one. I said, no, I meant the one with the I. And I just scrolled down and I just noticed that coming soon, and it actually for your email address. So whoever created this on the assumption that they'll probably have the ability to steal someone else's information. So please be careful. I wanted to put that out there before I actually showed the rest of this video, but it does say we will be launching soon. This is the real one, okay? It doesn't say that that's the same one, but it does say it's gonna be launching soon. So I don't know. I put my email in there and let's see what happens. I never got an email back saying they received it, but that's okay. So EthFinex is the home of digital token trading and discussion, right? Built on Ethereum platform. So this is a whole lot like the other token that I told you guys about. I can't really remember the name right now. I'll put it down below and in the description if you guys wonder. But it's a whole lot like the other token, where basically it's a decentralized exchange, where basically you're pretty much creating a wallet like a Jax wallet or a Coinbase wallet or maybe a Coinami wallet. So you're creating a wallet like that with them, but not on the exchange. And then what this wallet does is it has the accessibility to buy and sell as well as trade on the platform that they have. Because that wallet is on ERC20, technically the wallet you're creating with them will display your amounts in different token amounts, but on the other hand, it will also show you your value for value as if you were to trade everything you had for Bitcoin or for their particular token. So it's a decentralized exchange where basically all you're really doing is, let's say if I explain to you, and I'll make this very easy to understand. If I wanted to sell Ripple at $10 and you wanted to buy Ripple at $10, let's just say that's what we're doing today. And I was looking to get Ethereum back for my Ripple, but you wanted to use Bitcoins. You can do that on one of these decentralized tokens, because all you're really doing is you're selling your Bitcoins for their token. And then automatically on the back end, because they are the middleman, they're going to exchange their Bitcoins or whatever. I'm sorry. They're going to exchange whatever they have in their token for Ripple. And then on the back end, they're going to do the same thing on my end, and I'll take whatever they have in Ethereum. Now, don't get me wrong. That means that they need to have a whole lot more Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, or any waves. They need to have a whole lot more tokens available on their platform that are not ERC20. Otherwise, this is going to be really slow, and the fees are going to have to be really high. But if they can pull that off, obviously they probably can, and most likely they will be. Decentralized exchanges will be the future of exchanges, because of people being these exchanges being cracked down on, and these exchanges actually being shut down. So as of right now, they're not shut down. I don't remember any exchanges shutting down this year. I do know that the SEC and others are cracking down on a lot of different tokens. And I know that they're aiming at wallets and exchanges as well. So as long as we keep our eyes out, we should be fine. But you can open up an exchange, and you can actually, open up a wallet, and you can actually log in. They do have 2FA, so if you did forget your 2FA, click right there. It does take you through the little thing to show, hey, this is what you need to do in order to unlock your 2FA. So if you do actually create a wallet or an account with the 2FA, please be very careful and print that out. Do not leave it somewhere in your email or on your phone. If someone gets that information, it's super easy to get your password from that point. So just make sure you print out the 2FA, so if you do lose it, you have it backed up somewhere on paper. Anyway, I'm not telling you guys to invest. I just wanted to go over the information, right? So they do have a Twitter. They have all the necessary things about the lending and the tokens and stuff like that. You're going to be able to track your tokens. It's a lot that they're doing. It's all decentralized. I love that. Plus, they have their own community that they're trying to do. It says to explore how EthFinex can support your team or project, please contact. So if you do have a token coming out and you want your token to be listed on here, or if you have anything that you're doing, like if you have a community, anything at all, probably want to contact them just to see if it works out for you to work out with them. They do go into more detail on exactly what you can do with their token, and then you can also apply for a job. I love this website. I think that this website is really, really cool. I think that the website has a lot of information on it. Plus, it has even more information on it. Wait, no, not there. There's more information here with the white pages. White paper. Here we go. So if you go to the white paper has a lot of information here as well. So I went through the white paper. It's a lot of information, a little bit more information than I really want. So I'm not gonna go too much into it. And the reason why is because I don't actually want you guys to invest off of what I'm saying. I do want you guys to invest on your own. Obviously, if you want to invest, don't invest if you don't want to invest. Invest if you want to invest. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not your financial advisor, right? So here is scheduled fees. As you guys can see, there is a fee for everything as far as trading. This says day trading volume. So if you were to trade more than 1,000 Ethereums or 10,000 Ethereums, you see there's a fee for that. 10% plus plus you get like a reward back for, hey, thank you for being a active user, right? At the same time, they do have their taker fee. So they take 20%, and it gets cheaper and cheaper the more you trade. So if you're a day trader, that's awesome. They do expect to have some growth. I think they have a token coming out as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as the information. I wanted just to point out another exchange. I'm gonna try to log in now, and then I'll here it is. So NEC is their Nectar token. And will be at the heart of the trading platform. It will be compatible with ERC20. This requires a link to Nectar token to any decentralized exchange protocol which interface with EthFinex with an E, and therefore reward their users with liquidity they add, right? So it says the purpose of NEC is to reward blah 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 blah. So they do have their own token, and obviously they want to reward you with it. But remember, the token is really just for the platform itself, back and forth, to make sure that it works. If you guys want to look at it, this is, they try to explain a little bit more. It does get a little confusing, but again, that's pretty much how it works. What you're really seeing is just like a ledger more than your actual wallet. So I'm gonna try to log in now. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you guys. I do apologize. I didn't mean to say login. I wanted to just pull this information up. Basically, so you see here, EthFinex is a platform for professional traders, right? You are new to cryptocurrency trading. Please consider another more straightforward platform first and return to EthFinex later, right? I wanted to show you this first before I actually logged in. Then we have here minimum account equity. So you do have to have a minimum in order to trade, right? So it says new accounts will not be able to trade or perform any platform functions until they reach a minimum of $10,000, okay? And if that's by bank wire or by depositing cryptocurrency, right? And then it says verification timeline. If you wish to complete the verification process to gain access to additional features such as blah, blah, blah. Then it says to withdraw fiat, blah, 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 6 to 8 weeks process. And then they do have an inactivity fee. It says EthConnect is not a wallet service, like I was telling you guys before. If you are not participating in EthConnect markets, please withdraw your funds from the platform in the future. Users who hold balance in their EthFinex account but do not participate in the market may be charged a small inactivity fee. So I used to day trade stocks on the stock market, and basically if you did not utilize the exchange for, I think it was 28 days, you would get hit with a fee. And I'm sorry, I think it was 90 days. You would get hit with a fee. The fee wasn't much. It was like $10 or something like that. So this one seems like they're going to have about the same, but I believe theirs is every month. So it's 28 days of inactivity. So sorry, I didn't mean to click on that, but let me log in for you guys. Sorry. Okay, so once you're in, this is what it looks like, right? So it says beta, but I'm pretty sure it's actively working right now. It does say beta everywhere, but anyway. Once you're in, this is what it looks like, right? So you can click on US tender, right, which is the USD, and you can verify. It says your account is not verified. Only verified accounts can deposit tender. Okay, tether. Okay, I didn't know that. It says, okay, so if I wanted to deposit Ethereum, just click on it. Literally, that's it. Click on Ethereum. It says small deposit fee is applied to deposits less than 1,000. So anything less than 1 Ethereum right now. Ethereum is about $1,000. So, and then it breaks down all the other fees. So, it does say, again, small fees applied on deposits less than 1,000. It says many small fees, blah, blah, blah. And it says in our efforts to keep withdrawals flowing, and normal deposit and then small deposit. So, again, they break that down, what a normal deposit will be and what a small deposit will be. And for some of us, like if you're depositing 0x or XO or OX, whatever you want to call it, or status, I think I own status, or time, new bank, no matter what, small or big, right now you don't have to worry about any fees. Spank chain is on here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, right? So they just want to make sure you have an understanding. Once you have an understanding, you click on yes again. You click on I understand, and then you make your deposit. That is pretty much it. Let's see. Let's click on something I'm not going to actually be depositing. So let's click on Yo-Yo or Yo-Yow, or whatever you want to call it, right? So I'll click on that. And then Yo-Yow has the small and big. I'll click on that. I understand, and I understand. Anything less than 1,000 is chump change, I guess, to them. I'll click on that, and it took me back to the home page. And there it is. Generate new address. I can do a margin account. Here's my funding account. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I will deposit to this account. If I want to use a margin account, which they do allow, you do have an option for a margin account. You can then transfer your money into a margin account, but it does say YYW not enabled for margin accounts. Most likely it's like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Tether is going to be the ones that they're going to allow for margin accounts where you have trading abilities. So basically a margin account, the way that works is, let's say you have, I don't know, 2 Ethereums in there and their margin accounts are 6-to-1. What that would mean to you is that instead of you actually trading with only 2 Ethereums, they will lend you some Ethereums at a fee. There's always a fee when you're getting lent money, so don't expect it not to be a fee, but at a small fee for you to jump into another coin. Once that coin has jumped up in price and you sell, you will then add your Ethereums back in. Any Ethereums that you made in that time will be added to your balance, I believe, next day, because they have to see the difference between the two. So after a 24-hour business day or 000 UTC, that once that hits, your balance will then go into effect where you will see a change in your balance, and then the fee will be removed from it. But any Ethereums that you make are all yours. Just the fee will be taken from whatever you make. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? There's not much more than that. I don't want to go too far into the information because, you know, this is still in beta, it looks like. But I wanted to at least go over it, given the fact that there is something here. And I do think that it's going to be really, really awesome to see decentralized tokens and decentralized exchanges coming together and pretty much having the ability to buy and sell without feeling trapped or having your money on the exchange, and then that exchange gets wiped away and so does your money. So any questions, let me know. Don't forget to comment. You can like, subscribe. There's no referral link in the bottom, so if you want to share, you can share. I'll leave the link in there for ICO alert so you guys can watch their video as well with them talking to their lead developer. But other than that, I think it's a really cool platform, and I'm pretty much excited to see what comes out. Looks very promising. So any questions, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, definitely share. Join us in Telegram.